Okay guys, I'm here printing out my image and we are going to sublimate some sublimation puzzle pieces. This is the mini size jigsaw puzzle and I got a couple of designs to make, and I'm also going to make some 4x4 neoprene coasters. So stay tuned. Let's get started. Okay guys, so my print, it is completely printed out. Do you see how gorgeous that looks? So what I ended up doing was I ended up getting 2 offsets, changed the colors, used some of the colors on the pattern. Then I end up spacing out and angling out the design so it can give it a better contrast on the puzzle. And I did the same for, or I just copied for the coaster. But do you see that Betty Boo? Ooh, my God, she is gorgeous. And I think this is going to be perfect for a jigsaw puzzle. So, let me go ahead and cut this up. Okay, so I have my images all cut up. Now, I have this neoprene 4x4 sublimation coasters. So for the small images, we're going to add them on the coasters just like that. And for these right here, I'm going to turn them into a jigsaw puzzle. And I ended up buying this off of Amazon, and this is a 80-piece 30-set sublimation jigsaw puzzle. So these are the mini size. I have the other bigger ones, and I think the other ones are 9x7. These right here are 5.75 by 8 inches. So these are like perfect. And the 80 pieces, they're 8 across and 10 up. And this is perfect. So if you want to keep your kids occupied, or if you want to put a photo on this, these are perfect for what I say, the 5x7 or the 8x10. It's probably the 8x10 frames, and then you can just frame it out into, you know, frame it like this so you have a border. But guys, these are awesome. So let's start by taking our sublimation, and I'm going to get my sublimation tape ready. And these sublimation puzzles were not that bad. They were what, $24 for 30 sets? To me, I don't think that's bad. But I just want to cut the edge down. And now I'm going to take my coaster and I'm going to put my sublimation print down, because I want to make sure that I'm going to get it right in the center. And I think that looks good right there. So I'm going to go and grab some tape. And I'm just going to wrap that over. We're done with this one. So I'm going to come in with that other one. This is so cute. And I'm going to put my sublimation paper down. I'm going to come in with my print. And I'm going to try to line it up as even as I can. And I think that looks good there. Then we're going to go ahead, add some tape to hold it in place. And this is heat tape, so it can go in the heat press and it will not melt. And then just wrap it over to the other side if there's any hanging. So I got these 2 done. I'm going to put this on the side, and now I'm going to come in with my Sublimation puzzle. So like I said, these puzzles right here, they are a size 8 by 5.75 or 3/4. I always tend to print my image just a tad bit bigger. And this is just a piece of cardboard. And this is a sublimation puzzle. It's glossy, it's shiny. So now what we're going to do is turn it around. Line it up right in the middle. And that looks good. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this back on because I want to add tape to this, but I don't want to add tape to the back of the puzzle piece. So that's going to be like a barrier. So if the tape pulls, it's not going to tear anything up. And now we're just going to fold that over. And I'm going to put this one on the side. And then we're going to bring our Betty Boop one in. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to turn on my heat press. Now it says to do the temperature at between 365 and 385 for 60 seconds. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put my heat press on. Okay, so I got my heat press on waiting. And now I'm going to come in with my puzzle and I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to try to center this. And now I'm just going to add some heat tape. And the last thing that we need to do is just come in with our butcher paper. Okay, so here goes my 3 pieces of butcher paper. Now the trick is, or it's not a trick, it's actually a rule. You have to make sure that your sublimation is up at the top wherever your heated plate is at. So like, let's say, okay, so here goes my butcher paper. Here goes my design. I want to make sure that my print paper is up on the top so my heat plate can touch it. So now I'm just going to go close that up and put this on the side. I'm going to work on the other one. Turn it over. Make sure that it's right on there. I'm going to put this one on the side. And then for the 2 coasters, we're going to turn that over. It's time to go to the heat press. So let's get over there. Okay, guys, we're here at the heat press. I'm waiting for my temperature to come up. In the meanwhile, we're going to come in with our puzzle. And we're going to add it right here to the middle. And we're up to temperature. Now I'm going to press this for 60 seconds. Okay, guys, we're all done with the first press. Let's add the next press. 60 seconds. Okay, guys, the second press is all done. I'm going to remove this and bring in the last design. Our coasters. Here we go. Put that down. 60 seconds. Okay, we're all done. Let's head back to the table. Okay, guys, there goes our last press. I'm going to let that cool down. And now I'm going to pull these on the side and I'm going to come in with my first design. So this is the first puzzle piece one. As you can see, it took all the ink off. Wow. That looked good. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put this one on the side. Wow, that looked good. Let's come in with our next one. And this is what I didn't want happen to the puzzle piece. That's why I left the backer on. Okay. Now let's see this one. Wow. Do you see how cool and vibrant? I love this. Gosh, it looks so good. And now let's come in with our coasters. So this one's the Betty Boo. Yes. Now, I do see, and the eyes. But that came out cute. I hope this one didn't mess up. This one came out good too, but I also see some ghosting here. So I must have shifted, or I didn't have it too tight. But guys, I'm going to redo these two. Let me do that real quick. I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm coming in with the first press. And now, that one looks 10 times better. Ooh, this is hot. And there it goes, guys. Look at how much better it came out. It was probably because I pressed both of them at the same time, and sometimes these things are not even. Oh my God, guys. Do you see how gorgeous that came out? I think that the reason why it didn't press and it smeared is because I was pressing two at a time. So, that's the first one. The second one just finished. Okay, here goes our second image. Now, let's see how this one came out. Oh, yeah. Somehow, I got the tape edge right there, but guys, do you see how gorgeous that came out? These coasters came out gorgeous. Wow. And the puzzles, that is gorgeous. I love this Betty Boo. I love her. Guys, this jigsaw sublimation puzzle and coasters came out so good. I just love how they came out. The design and everything. Pretty cool. You can reuse the same bag that the puzzle came in. All you have to do, turn it over and slide it back in. And I'm going to turn this around to the white part. And if you want, you could put this right behind it. And then seal it. And there goes your puzzle that you can give away to a child, an adult, whoever loves to make puzzles, because you ain't never too old for puzzles, guys. Especially those big jigsaw puzzles that have like 10,000 million pieces to it. Oh my God. I still have one, and it's been years, guys. It's definitely been years. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this one in, and I'm gonna do the same like I did to the other one. Or if you have different kind of bags, you could just put it in a different bag, whichever you guys decide. And now I'm just gonna put that right there. And look at how cool this is, guys. So, there goes my project for today. Thank you so much for watching. Sublimating puzzles are so much fun. And if you got the right design, guys, man, you could turn it into a coaster. The coasters came out gorgeous. Oh my God, I love it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, definitely give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what you think. And until next video, you guys stay blessed, keep crafting, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye now. Oh my God, that came out so good.